Hi everyone, it's Carolyn Moor from the Modern Widows Club, and we have a new month. It is May, and we have a new topic, and it is called Hold Onto Reverent Memories. Now, this falls under the healthy pillar of purpose and meaning. And so, let me explain a little bit about this topic. In the dictionary, it says reverence is to have a deep respect for someone or something and to hold in regard. And then respect, obviously, we know what that means. It means to hold in esteem and honor. And so that got me to thinking kind of like, what do we do with all these memories that we have from the past? And yet we're still making memories today in present tense. But even though we live in the present tense, what do we do with all these valuable memories, right? And I really think we can learn from one another to share what those are. What have we done? And I'm going to show you some samples of what I have done in the past. But I'm really looking for this idea generation this month of how you have held on to honoring and respecting the person you lost and love so dearly. It might, there's been, I'm just going to show you some examples of what I have done is I took my wedding invitation and I just put it in a frame and I kind of put it in a collage with pieces of art that I created through our art club here at MWC, and also lots of little notes that I have actually gotten. I'm looking at the wall behind here, which just has all the proclamation from Modern Widows Club, and it's got a little saying that says you can't rewrite the past, but you can start again and change the ending. But I've got cards, and then I've got this beautiful piece of original art that my late husband did for me, and I just framed it so that I can always remember, um, the reason why I'm here doing Modern Widows Club is because I lost someone who was a great artist and my best friend and someone I love. So this month is really just about getting back to finding the purpose and meaning and this life that we're doing together at MWC. There's a couple other things here, like I created this little teddy bear. I took one of Chad's shirts, and I had found a lady who actually made little teddy bears into it. And so this is one of the things that is a sentimental piece for my daughters. And then as the years went by, my daughters would make little pillows of themselves, of them and their dad. And so these are things that are cherished items that all of us can create and find really new, meaningful ways to display the things that meant so much. I've seen people do blue jean quilts or like concert t-shirt quilts. There's so many great ideas. So I think all of us this month really need to just share those and kind of inspire one another of what we can do to hold on to those reverent memories. So every month we have a legendary widow role model, and this month it is Terry Irwin. Now, you probably know the name. She was married to Steve Irwin from the Crocodile Hunter documentary series, and he died in a freak kind of stingray accident in 2006. She was the mum, they're from Australia, of two kiddos, which some of you have probably watched. Bindi, the daughter, she's really big on social media. You kind of watched her grow up. And she's fully in charge of the Australia Zoo. So today she's a naturalist, conservationist, she's an author. She is the owner of the Australian Zoo in Queensland. And she was also a Queensland finalist for Australian of the Year. I love this saying that she has, when your hero dies, everything he stood for does not end. Everything he stood for must continue. And I thought that was perfect for this month to really talk about her. We reached out to her and hoped that we'd be able to make a connection, and we got shot down. But you know what? You don't know unless you go and ask. And so we're still going to honor her. You can see her on our new website at modernwidowsclub.org. There's a tab there called Legends, and you can go over there and learn about all the legendary widows that we share. We have shared, and we will continue to share. I think there's a lot we can learn. So we've got a lot of things happening. We've got Cinco de Mayo. We've got National Day of Prayer. We have National Children's Mental Health Awareness Day, and we have Mother's Day. We also have May 11th, National Women's Checkup Day. So we're going to be talking to you about getting your checkups done. And obviously Memorial Day. So there's a lot going on this month. But we have something to invite you to do. Because June 23rd is International Widows Day, in May, what we try to do is a campaign leading up to that. And so we're going to invite you again this year to create your own 1 Million Widows sign with a little red heart, and to send those submissions, those photos, into at support@modernwidowsclub.org. Okay, and then we're going to create a little collage for International Widows Day to show the real faces of the million widows in the United States every year that are us. You know, raising awareness. International Widows Day is all about raising awareness, and with all of our faces together with our signs, I think it's always a very powerful video for people to watch, because there's a lot of myths and realities around what widows are and what they look like and who they are. And so we really kind of dispel that myth, and we bring in the reality of who we are, right? And then another thing is the Widow Empowerment event is happening live in Houston, Texas, September 17th through the 19th. I've got my old little lanyard and name tag here, but I want you to save the day. We're gonna have the registration link for you to be able to book your hotel. It's going to be at the Marriott Galleria, but we have special rates for you who will be attending. But you will have that registration link, and then you'll get the hotel link in the registration link once you've signed up. But we hope that all of you will be coming. It's going to be an exciting time. It's been way too long since we've seen each other. And we've got some great speakers lined up, and soon there'll be a page on our modernwidowsclub.org events page with lots more details. So be watching for that, and have a great month, and hopefully I will see you in September in person. Love you guys.